I don't know if I've always known it. No, I couldn't even imagine like the reaction. Not, and you can probably call it backlash or whatever, or I don't know, or just misunderstanding or whatever. But I learned some real shit. Like, man, I started a label. I was at the joint maybe like 3 years. So I started a label in my 20s. Feel me? Called Roadside Records. Feel me? And brought a project out. Man, brought out, well, shit, my album out. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I gained connections, like, with, like, as far as like my ability to speak, my ability to be business savvy. You know what I'm saying? You know, however the case may be, how I was able to get in different rooms, bringing a project out, or having a skill enough on the rap side to still to be respected, to be listened to. Like, damn, hold on, man, bro, he's saying something. And then along with that, being able to off the microphone, be able to conduct business, being able to adjust to my environment. Meaning, if they talking numbers or talking in a language, whereas if you're not well-rounded enough, you'll get lost in the room as far as knowing how to talk business and knowing how to just read a room. You feel me? And know how to conduct yourself. You know what I mean? So with that, start a label. Giving the neighborhood something to be proud of, and yourself first. Like, damn, Roadside Records. Like, this is what I'm doing, man. Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna just rap. I'm gonna grab some brothers from the neighborhood, put them on the album, put them on some songs, and tell them about like what I've learned, because I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning about it more than just rapping part. I'm still learning about it. Like, hey man, try this and do this, and like, you know, just, man, actually taking them on a journey with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then you growing, and you growing in the sense of people starting to know your name, starting to know your people name, who you put on. You feel me? So taking like, not ownership, but just taking pride in that. So now, like I say, I'm 20-something years old, just learning the shit. You know what I'm saying? So then after kind of things kind of fell through, because I was always working. Once I got out the joint, I always kept the 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But even still with the 9 to 5, I get out work for like 5 to 5 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then get 4 hours of sleep, back up. You know what I'm saying? And back at the job at 9. You feel me? Out. You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5 to 5 to 5. You know what I'm saying? But I always wanted to do music, so like I always wanted to just rap then, like just say my words. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy doing that shit, and you know the caliber of people, a real niggas saying, hey man, hey boy, bro, and you living that shit, and you ain't lying, about what you saying, like, and shit, and you can. It wouldn't even make no money off this shit back then. It was like, man, you a voice for you a voice for us. Like, you couldn't just be no rapper and talking shit, cause a motherfucker check you from where you from, cause they be like, no, we don't no lying motherfucker talking about us. So to be able to, like, cause you know what I'm saying, not just being on no artist or just a rapper, just being active. You feel me? In that time frame, being active, and then actually. Can I write that shit or say that shit in a certain way? You feel me? Like, I'm speaking for my brothers, you know what I'm saying, and my sisters and shit, like, type shit. You feel me? So that's like the biggest thing. Like, shit, like, hell yeah, I'm putting this out so the world can know where I come from, because I know I'm the perfect representative to do this rap shit, talk about where I'm from. So boom. Do that, and then you bring grab some other younger brothers from the land. Oh, you know what, matter of fact, y'all giving this motherfucker too. You know what? Matter of fact, start a motherfucking label. So that's how that was at 25 do that. Then for that shit to kind of like it fizzled away, because then I started seeing like by me not maybe knowing other moves to make and or pursuing that part, like to keep on like let me rent this place out, let me rent this space out, this and the third. Got a whole crib, had a motherfucking whole crib. By the time I was like 30, you know what I'm saying, like 26, 27, like, whole home, you feel me? The white picket fence shit, you feel me? So now I'm working and I'm back and forth still, you know what I'm saying, dibbling dabbling in these streets. Well, I can't say dibbling dabbling, it was 50-50 really. You know what I'm saying? So leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? The music side, still pouring into the brothers the younger brothers who I see coming up in it. You know what I'm saying? So I executive produce a project, still got the label, executive produce their project. You feel me? Boom, on the label. But now I'm more in the street and working, and it's in the street on the money side of it. You know what I'm saying? So that do what it do, you know what I'm saying? And one of the brothers who even came from that cloth started, and he's a well-known name in the city now, man. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I come back. So that was like 98 when I did that. So really, after dropping little shit here and there, or have my babies dropping their shit, you feel me, whatever, I'm like, damn. Oh wait, another project, Southwest Connect, boom. You feel me? You know? And at that point, I got a whole new label, Fresh Boy and Girl Inc. Whole new incorporation type shit. So now I'm legit, like actually signing artists, not just saying, hey, yeah, you on the label type shit. You know what I'm saying? As a youngster, you know what I'm saying? In my 20s, so now I'm in my 30s. So now I got the whole, you know what I'm saying? Fresh Boy and Girl Inc. You feel me? Again, now I got artists actually signed to me. Like had like Trigonometry, Katie Baby, Tina B, fucking Street Kings, Floss Della, Riverside Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know. So that was like in my 30 mood. You feel me? But I was still at the end of the day, though, I was still rapping too. You feel me? I was still rapping too. You know what I'm saying? So. Well, I got back to rapping. Got back to it. Like, fuck, let's do this. Let me try it again. But I never thought like I could never not like stopped or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm finna go in. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Got my interest all the way again, like that feeling, that vibe, that feeling, that fire. You feel me? So then, boom, do that shit. So it's just a lot, bro.